Apple Music was able to compile a list of the 100 best albums of all time, and from that list, they came up with the top 10. We had the chance to check in with Apple about their process and about why these albums are the perfect soundtrack to your summer. Take a look. It's an exciting time for music lovers. Apple Music recently revealed the final top 10 albums on their list of the 100 best albums of all time. We're joined by Apple Music radio host Jade Donovan to take us through everything. Jade, thanks for taking the time to visit with me today.
Of course, Jason. Good to be with you. Good to see you.
Yeah, so this is a big undertaking. Tell us what inspired Apple Music to make this list.
Well, Apple Music at its core, we are all about human curation and storytelling and celebrating artists and providing a place for artists to share their story. And what I think is incredible about this approach that we took is it's so thoughtful. We really wanted to make space to celebrate albums as an art form. These are the albums that have like that crock pot effect where it's like zero skips, set it and forget it. Every song is great, or you want to follow the through line of the story through the album. We really wanted to take a moment and really celebrate these albums, and then also take a more modern 21st century approach to this. So these are 100 albums. They're not genre specific. We could have picked any album from any genre. Really, the only restrictions we had were no compilations, no singles. It has to be the full album. And we didn't base any of it off of streaming or commercial success,
Oh, interesting.
which I think makes it that much more intimate and special.
Yeah, for sure. How do you even begin to whittle down a list to just 100 albums?
I mean, Jason, when I tell you relationships were torn with this in the office, it was like music is such a personal thing too. Do you know what I mean? But there's a reason that these albums resonated with so many people. They meant so much. There's a lot of the albums on here that are debut albums, which I think is really magical. And there's a lot of albums where you go through and you realize that it was a time in that artist's life where they went through something and they became like, nope, I'm going to do this instead, or this is how I'm going to react to this situation, or I need to say something, and if I don't say it, I'm going to explode, and it's not because I'm trying to be accepted or cool or popular. I just need to express myself.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's so impactful about this list.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, we got about a minute left to visit. I wonder if you could take us through the top of the top here, Jade. What do we need to know? What are the top of the list?
You got it. Okay, so we started in the 90s and we're centering our way out. So just to give you a little context, let's see, let's go. All right, let's start at 10.
Okay, great.
Let's start at 10. At number 10, we got Beyonce's Lemonade.
Yes.
An iconic story and an incredible album. Nirvana, Nevermind, coming in at number 9. Amy Winehouse, Back to Black at number 8.
Classic. Love that one.
That album is less than an hour long, but it's so impactful.
Yeah.
Good Kid, Mad City by Kendrick Lamar at number 7. Stevie Wonder, Songs in the Key of Life at number 6.
Oh, yeah, you got me right there. I love it. Let's get into the top 5. What's left?
Yes. All right. Frank Ocean, Blonde at number 5. Purple Rain by Prince and the Revolution at number 4. The Beatles, Abbey Road at number 3. Michael Jackson, Thriller at number 2. And Lauryn Hill, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, coming at number 1.
I love that. Yes. Jade, thank you for breaking that down for us. We're going to have this full list, a link to the full list over on our website where you can check it out. Appreciate Jade and Apple Music for all they're doing for the music community.